Hey friends, Rise, welcome back. We are on a mission to launch, build, and scale AI-enabled companies that not only just do stuff, but make real impact. And I think today we're going to show you something that, at least if you are head down in reviewing terms and conditions, contracts, and all the stuff nobody likes to do, except maybe attorneys, then we've got something for you because we had a client come to us with a big pain point. And so the way we like to do things inside Unisports is we say, hey, what's your biggest opportunity for growing revenue? Or what's your biggest opportunity for cost savings and gaining efficiency so that you can move faster? We had a client come and say, guys, I've got a big time suck on my hands. I'm reviewing tons of terms and conditions, comparing our own terms and conditions to our customers' terms and conditions, to our suppliers' terms and conditions, and I'm missing stuff. I'm losing time. I'm overwhelmed. Can you guys help? So the next phase, once you identify the problem, is to decide whether you want to build versus buy. So Team Unisupports went onto the market. We found some solutions that kind of look like they existed for doing this in other industry verticals. And they just looked clunky. They looked expensive. They looked cumbersome. And Team Unisupports decided to step in, answer the call, build the own. So we found this problem with our customer. We built the solution in partnership with our customer. And now today we want to show you what that is. And so Rice, turning it over to you, man, as you talk about a solution built by the team that solves a major, the way the customer told us, it was a time problem. They're spending too much time. They're missing things, and their business was risking failing because they did not have their cash flow cycles with their customers aligned. So the payment terms were way off. And so we took all that in consideration. We built a framework. Team Unisupports built a solution. Today, we pull the curtains up, pull the rabbit out of the hat, and show you the good work of Rice.
You know, these days, it's not that when something is created, then we like to have to use the same system. If we can create something better, and that is our main mission in this business, that we are not there just to follow only. We lead and we follow. So what we have done is, Andy, I think we saw the prices of the companies and the solution, and must say that the price the customers have to pay, it doesn't match the solutions that are in the system. So what we did is we created a system. Like you can see, this is a dashboard. So why is the dashboard important? Because if you have an executive level, they can like go only to the dashboard. They can see like how many documents are processed, how many are doing today, how many require attention, and the average risk score. So just to mention, just talk about risk score. That means how many issues are detected in the incoming documents versus the documents that are of the company. So if there are like a lot of risk, then you will have a higher risk score. So here you can see if it are low risk, medium, high risk, critical risk. That depends on every company. Some companies say that if the payment terms don't match, it's a high risk. So that is how we create these triggers inside the system. You can also see how many documents are uploading, how many are processing, approve, and analyze. And then we have a section over here that's called documents. So over here, you can see in the process what the system is doing. He is analyzing the documents, he's reviewing the documents, and the risk score already been published. If you want to add a document manually, like you want to do it from yourself, you can upload it from here. If you want the system to do it like on itself, then that's also possible to do from our end. We have also a section of analysis will be the same with the risk assessment. So comparison. So what's important over here is, let me say that you get like a new document that's not you don't have like the default document in your system for it. So it will be the first time for you to scan this document. You have the option to upload both of documents and run a comparison. So what will happen? You will have like the feedback from the system that what is not the same. So the comparison shows like the payment terms has like the differences, the delivery date, and you can also see that they write the feedback aside, a summary of the differences, and also side by side, which one has this, which one has the other thing. And also you have like the final risk assessment. Over here you have like overall view of the document. So why is this important? Because you have first a team that does the document stuff, but most companies have a QA department. So the quality department has to have an option to be able to audit the documents and to audit the system. That is why we created this risk assessment to follow the new quality requirements that QA or the other companies have, and that is why we created this part. So as a company, you deploy only the steps that are needed for the departments that they have to see. Like risk assessment is not for the people that are doing the document stuff. This is set for the quality department so that they can assess how many documents are going wrong and what is the follow-up steps on it. So Andy, that's in a short what the system does. The chef system will go by today. We will place it live. If you want to find it, you want to see it, it will be open for now. Uh, just in beta version open, so that you can see how it works and what it has as functions. And you can find it. We will make a change on our website where you will have a tab of product companies and service companies. This will be based on the product company section. So I would advise you guys go and check it out. Also, uh, here below at the end, we will have an option for you to write some feedback. So we do appreciate every feedback or suggestions you guys send to us because we're building companies and products for you guys. So without your feedback and without taking notes from your feedback, I think it's a waste. So we follow your guys' feedback. So send them in, share it with us, so that we can bring the products for you guys.
I think that's great, Rice. I think the key takeaway would be for any kind of project manager who's involved in managing various stages of projects, for any purchasing manager who's got to review terms and conditions, for any QC quality control folks who can see what's going on, for any leadership who wants to just overall assess the score of their company. I think it's really interesting because remember what we're doing is we're taking external documents to your company, comparing them versus the standard internally that you want to achieve, while we're also taking two different documents and being able to compare those and contrast those and show sort of the key things. And so there's a whole lot of opportunity to use technology today that will help you move faster, save money, and also save some problems. Like if you get caught in and this is a specific example to our customer, if you get caught in a situation where your payment terms to your supplier are shorter than your payment term with your customer, so you're going to be paying money out before you get money in, that's a big challenge. And when you've got enough projects and a huge number of suppliers out there, it can be overwhelming to one person or even a small team of people to do this. And so the tool that Unisupport's built through the team and through our venture studio is one that will really assist and we think save time. But as Rice said, we love feedback, so send it. And also we've gotten some good feedback on our user interface. That's the tool that we have right here to interface with as a user that you would talk to. Give us feedback on that. We love anything that we could do, because what we're doing right now is we're offering this to customers with their logo, with their different features that they need and want, and really trying to build this into something that is beneficial for all, and especially project companies. So love feedback. I think, Rice, congratulations to you and Team Unisupport for building something, again, that is very impactful and very necessary in the market, and just shows that if you can find your opportunity for revenue or cost savings, revenue growth or cost savings, I challenge that there's a solution to be built or bought for you to help you get there faster. And that's the mission of Team Unisports, just helping to launch, build, and scale businesses alongside great people that really make good impact. And so, Rice, man, proud of the team again for bringing the heat.
Yeah, man. And I think that we're not building solutions for a year or 2 years. All these solutions are being built for a long term of years. And I would also say that why would you waste your employees to go and read documents for hours, for weeks? Let a system do it and let the employees focus on bigger things to grow your business. And also you have cost saving, you don't have to pay overtimes, etc. So yeah, use it and let us know how you guys like it, and we will be watching and reading all those reviews.
It's a tool, man. Like you said, it's a tool. So humans use tools. This is another tool that helps humans move faster. So this is instead of a cup to dig out dirt, a shovel to dig out dirt. This is the tractor to dig out dirt, faster, better, and hopefully more effective. So Bryce, good job. Another great week at Team Unisports. Another great solution. So well done.
Yes, man. And we'll see you guys next week again. And don't forget to like and subscribe this video.
See you, friends. Good job, dude.
Bye bye.